Okay, so what I like to do next step is go ahead and glue in the doors and all the windows. So I usually wait to put the roof on, because this you can do with it sitting real flat. Makes it real easy. So we'll just go ahead and sometimes you know, I'll add a little weight on them just to keep them flat, but in this case right here, they're all pretty much lying flat because I've test fit them, so shouldn't be no problems. Anyway, do that all the way around. Okay, now what I like to do is go ahead and test fit the roof on there. And as you can see, what I've done is I've put the two halves together and I've taped them together, and I make sure that the seam on the roof is real good and tight. And then you may want to make sure you line it up with the building so you got just the right overhang on all the sides of the building. Okay? So now you're pretty much basically ready to glue the roof on there. So right now it's just sitting on there. So what I'll do first, I'll just take it upside down like this. Put a couple of blocks on there just to glue on there. Now we'll go ahead and zap glue these in there. Okay, so after you've glued the one side of the roof on, you just flip it over and glue the other side on. And then I also go ahead and glue some Zap-A-Gap, some little pieces of lumber inside the to support the roof and help hold it. So as you can see, I've already test fit the fireplace and glued it in place. And here's a good shot of what the inside of the building should look like when you get that all finished. And like I said, if you want to detail the inside now, would be a good time to go ahead and paint the inside and get that all ready. So if you want to do that, that'd be great. So anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to weather the building, and we're going to kind of bring it to life a little bit. And basically that's the whole building. This is one of their easier kits to build. It's only got 4 straight sides on it. And one thing I recommend highly is getting yourself a lot of this Scotch tape. I buy it in all different widths. This stuff is great for holding pieces of buildings together while you glue them. So anyway, you might want to stop at the hardware store and pick up quite a few sizes of this Scotch 3M tape. It's great for holding stuff, and it comes off real easy. Pretty much got an old building there. Okay? Versus the side that looks brand new. I mean, if you want a brand new building, just don't even weather it. But in the sun, these really pop out quite a bit, and it looks, especially when you start adding signs and detailed parts on there, I think it looks a lot better weathered. So, and it doesn't really take that long to do. So, anyway, so go ahead and this completes Rock and Roll Real Grand number 7. This is like part 2 of 2 parts because it takes so long to build these. I mean, it doesn't take a long time, but it takes a while to build these, so I have to do every step on the camera. So it takes a while to do these, so it takes more than 10 minutes. So, and I've only got 10 minutes with YouTube, so I had to split it in 2 different parts. Anyway, thanks to Bruce from Colorado Models, and what you can do is go to Bruce's website. It's coloradomodel.com, and check out his buildings. And And if you go in the customer gallery there, you'll see a lot of my shots on there, and a lot of other people that have turned in stuff that have done Bruce's buildings. And anyway, I think Bruce puts out a great product, and the price, you can't beat it. I think this building here is like $20, something like that. Anyway, so it's a great little building, and I'm going to plan on putting this in my over by my West Side Lumber Company for a section house over there. Okay, so next you'll be seeing Rock and Roll Rio Grande number 8. And that's going to highlight my my new West Side Lumber Company scratch build. So look forward to that, and we'll see you later. And mahalo from Maui Mike at the Rio Grande Railroad in Highland, California. Later.